What's up, people? Facebook, YouTube, and whatever. I recorded this video a while back, and I've been meaning to put it up for ages. Dealing with this subject, dealing with. Shut up, birds! Sorry, my mum and my sister's pet budgies are in the background. Stop. Now, I've been meaning to upload this video a while back, and it's been hard, so I thought I would upload it now. And I hope you guys will be informative, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hello people at Facebook, YouTube and whatever. Martin here, once again coming to you live via the power of the internet and through my cellular mobile device right here. Now, I was going to put up a vlog showing my 20 years celebration, but I didn't have enough time to shooting up clips and whatnot, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. This ain't going to be the subject of the video, it's just a quick update. Friday got this lip piercing for my 20th. Friday night went clubbing with two of my mates, Terry and her boyfriend Damien. Met him for the first time. He's a good guy, good dude, fun to chat with. Saturday night was the actual celebration, went clubbing again with Terry and Damien. And then later on, a couple of my other mates came around, Lizzie, Rachel and Matt. So big thanks to them for coming around. The Sunday afterwards, I had to get picked up early from Palmy because me, my sister and my dad took my mum to Wellington Airport because she'll be there now, but she's over in Germany celebrating my cousin's wedding. Yeah, and I just checked on Facebook now. They're gonna have two types of wedding. They're gonna have one at the registry office, and they're gonna have one at the registry office one, and then a big one. So a big congratulations to them, and I hope it all goes well for you guys in the future. And that's just a quick update. And now to the real subject of this video, the subject of the broken heart. A lot of people have dealt with this in their lives, whether it's bad breakups, mutual breakups, or something that's just happened in their life which has led to this situation. Having a broken heart is one of the worst feelings anyone can have in their lifetime. Whether they put it out differently or whether they express it in a different ways, whether they don't show it to people, whether they don't talk to anyone about them. The subject of a broken heart is hurtful and bad. I know, I've had them. I've had broken hearts. Even though I'm 20 years old, and throughout my whole life I've had probably two. That's from two girlfriends who I have loved. The first one, it was just 2 weeks, but I loved her, even though she was a bit, from my point of view, I loved her with all my heart. We would text like mostly every day, and I had an effed up phone. This was like if any of you guys still have them or not, it was a Telecom R100. And some point at the life of my phone, the only way I could receive text messages properly was if I checked how much balance I had on my phone, and the message would just come up just by itself. And she took this to a point where thinking I'm ignoring her and that I didn't want to be with her, but I did. It was just this phone. I even explained it to her, and yet end of that one, and the first broken heart. Now, I didn't know what having a broken heart felt like at the time. I didn't know how to express it, how it felt. So I didn't know how it dealt with, how it felt. So I just kept it bottled in and thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I'm done with this first girl. It's just one of those points in life. It's just like that. Now the second broken heart I've had, this was with my second girlfriend. I'm not gonna name names. I don't want to offend anyone in whoever watches this video. This was around the time of my my 18th. My actual 18th was the actual date of my 18th was halfway through the week, and I was still at school then, so I didn't want to have a party halfway through, so I had it in the weekend. And so I invited a couple of mates of mine to come, some old mates I've known from a long time, like from the start of school, to mates that I've gotten closer to when I was in high school. And she invited a couple of mates over, asking if want to come, and I was like, yes, yeah, it's fine. And then I think that was the first, probably the first day that it's a bit difficult to explain from my point, but I think that was the first day that I thought, can I be your boyfriend? Can I be the one you love? Can I love you for my life? And I didn't express this emotionally at the time, because like I said in previous vlogs, I'm a socially awkward guy when it comes to people that I have major feelings for, major love. Yeah, it's just awkward. So a couple of days after the party, the mate of mine who brought the mates over was like, hey, have you talked to blah 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 recently? And I'm like, no. Well, you should talk to her. You should text her. I'll give you her number. And I'm like, okay, because when it comes to stuff like that, I don't usually instigate it. I usually either friends of mine instigate it or something else. So I was talking to said person, because I don't want to name names. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, and so forth. And yes, I was texting you know who for a good couple of days, and then just like normal friends and all that, and then other mutual friend who gave me the number was like, you should go out with her, you should be a boyfriend. And I'm like, what if she says no? What if she doesn't like me that way? And I'm like, just take a shot in the dark out of it. And I'm like, okay. So one faithful night, I gave her a text, and I'm like, hey, this is a shot in the dark, but this is not what I actually said. This is just like what it would be like. And I was like, hey, do you want to go out? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yeah. And I was happy that day. I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. And so when we were dating, we were on and off a year and 3/4. Took her to the ball last year. That was made. Took her to the outdoor ball, and it was just amazing. And then everything was going good. We didn't see each other that much because I was working, or she was working, or she was babysitting, or she was doing course or something else. But whenever we hang out or whenever we got together, it was just like being on cloud nine. Just one of those beautiful moments. And then that day, and then that one day, got a text from her saying, listen, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but and this is not what actually the text said. This is just like points of it. We can still be friends, good friends. You can be my best friend, but don't think we should see each other anymore. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's all good. And it didn't really hit me hard that day as much as well, but a couple of days afterwards, that's when the bomb dropped. That's when I felt like the broken heart was there. And it was just hard. Being with this person who I've loved with all my heart, and all my being, just decides to end it. Just to take because even though we're still good friends now, we still talk. We're still good friends, but the days after the breakup were probably one of the most sorry, I'm getting a little emotional right now. The days after the breakup were probably the most heart-wrenching days of my life. And I never felt pain like this before. Yeah, sure, I've cuts, bruises, torn ligaments, dislocated knees. They hurt. They really did. But a broken heart, I think, was the most painful experience in my life. Because I never felt like in my whole life I would love someone that much with my whole fiber and my whole being, would love me for the way I am, or love me for who I was. And then the relationship just ending just like that over one piece of text message. And I thought when I got it I would be strong, be not able to show that much emotion. But the days afterwards were probably the most heartbreaking and the most terrible days. A broken heart to whoever you love, or if you've been with someone for all that life, if it can be hard, it can hurt, it can make you do things that you thought you would never do in all your being, in all your life. You never thought experiencing this pain, this torment, this soul crushing, I don't know what to call it. Having a broken heart is just painful. From experience, yes, I know. But there's always people out there who want to help you, want to cheer you up, want you to be the person that you were after all this shit's gone down, after what's happened, making you feel like yourself again. And it does help. Your friends helping you dealing with something that's just this painful to deal with. And that's my subject on the matter. Sorry this video got a little emotional, but I just had to say what I said. Leave any more suggestions in the comments below on what subject you want me to deal with, or you can check them out, or you can put them on my Twitter and Instagram. I'll put them in the thing below. And don't forget to check out C2C Body Piercing. I'll also put a link to their Facebook in the description below, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Drive safe, stay safe, and I'll see you here for the next one. Catch you later.